Hey, what's up, Bobcat fans? Karl Schoening reporting for BobcatReport.com. Now here with a new transfer for Danny Casper's basketball team, DJ Brown. DJ, we're here in Sewell Park. How do you like this area?
That's beautiful. I mean, ever since my visit, I just thought it was awesome. You know, the park is crazy. I mean, I've never seen a river or a lake in a school, so it was pretty cool.
All right, so this is kind of get the story straight. You played 3 years at San Jose State. You graduated, and you have an extra year of eligibility left. So without waiting out a year, you get to come to Texas State. What was the process in that? How'd you arrive to the conclusion of coming here?
Well, after our last game, took a couple days, and then talked it over with my family, and then discussed with Coach that I wanted to transfer, and everything worked out. And then I got in touch with Coach Hester, Talvin Hester, who's gone to University of Houston now, and he, got me in touch with Coach, and from there it was done. I loved it when I came on my visit. After going to Prairie View and then coming here, I was sold.
How much do you know about the Danny Casper offense and defense? It's very complex, and sometimes it can be hard to catch up on.
I mean, I came from a program where we just ran 100 plays on offense and like 40, 50 plays on defense. So, I mean, if it's more than that, then it's going to be pretty difficult. But no, I think I've already experienced the worst of it, so I'll be ready.
You're coming into a situation where the point guard spot is wide open. Can you maybe talk about the competition that you know of right now?
I mean, I think it's always stiff competition at this level. Everybody's good, and I know they brought in some guards, and but I mean, at the end of the day, we're all teammates. So he'll put the best players on the floor, and my job is to just be a leader, and I've got the experience and the skills to do that. So,
talk about the leadership roles. How do you lead them on the court?
A lot. There's a lot. First off, by actions, though. I mean, I've always felt like dictators always tell people what to do, and then the leader shows up. So that's the difference, and I think that I'll show them by my actions, and then from there I'll be able to lead them vocally as well.
What kind of player can the Bobcat fans expect out of you?
Let's see. I don't want to make any comparisons, but I like to entertain the crowd. I think at the end of the day we need to put fans in the seats, and I think it's an entertainment. And it's going to be fun games. We're going to get up and down, and we're going to have some fun.
So you can kind of tell by your answers you're a coach's son, and so talk about maybe growing up, having a father who kind of coached you from a young age and knew what he was talking about. So that's obviously a big difference. Sometimes you get coached right from a young age.
Yeah, I mean, my dad played a major role in my development. Derek Brown, senior, and he coaches and trains kids all the way from the youth level to professional level. Still does it to this day. Has been doing it for 15, 20 years, and he was a point guard himself. He played. He won national CIF championship. At John Muir High School with Stacey Augman, who was my uncle, and then he played professionally in Puerto Rico as a point guard and a leader. So I've been bred to do this. This is what I do.
So you kind of have an international feel of the game too. Do you keep up with the international game?
At some level, because now that I'm older, a lot of my friends have gone on to play internationally and in the NBA as well. So I keep in touch and get as much knowledge as I can about the international game because I want to play there. So,
what's your next step after Texas State?
Play professionally.
You have any countries in mind though?
No, not yet. I mean, the safest and
the
the nicest income would be nice. So we'll see.
All right, that sounds good. Sounds good. And you also have an uncle who played in the NBA. What was the kind of view like that, seeing out somebody who checked out the NBA lifestyle?
Great. I learned a lot from him, and whenever I was around him, going to see games, I got to meet a lot of great players, from Scotty to Damon Stoudemire and this and that. Whoever he played for, I got to meet him and talk to him. And Greg Anthony gave me really good insight on defense, and just growing up around that was awesome. And I use that in my game today.
Sounds good. Thanks for your time, and hope you enjoy it out here in San Marcos.
Of course.